ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Dishonored 2 on the Xbox Series X. One second. Okay, sorry about that. And when we last left off, we had finally managed to make our way through the rest of the Dust District, formerly known as the Batista District. I actually like that name. On our way to reach one Aramis Stilton. What the hell was that? Okay. Oh. Water bottle hit my mug. That's funny. As I was saying, we had made our way through the Batista district and are finally at the manor of one Aramis Stilton. Had to crack one last trick, an impressive but kind of basic trick, honestly, if you thought about it, of Kieran Jindosh, the famous Jindosh lock. And now we're just in the process of finally seeing what happened to this Aramis Stilton. Apparently, at one point, he ended up dealing with Delilah, and apparently, he sort of went missing after that. Here's hoping we can find those mysteries here. But if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me as we check out this crack in the slab, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Time of record is 12:04 a.m. Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. Cracking the slab. A strange ritual was performed 3 years ago in Aramis Stilton's manor, involving Delilah Copperspoon and her followers. Once inside, find out what you can about Delilah's secrets.
Time is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago, excited about all the Dunwall might hold. I remember falling in love with Jessamine, watching her crowned as Empress, Emily's birth, the rat plague, then Jessamine's death and another coronation. Now all this, back in the city where I was born. Stilton's home hides a mystery, but I'll tear it apart brick by brick to learn the secret of Delilah's immortality, as long as it ends with her in chains. She might have pulled herself up from nothing, but I ran out of sympathy for tyrants and witches a long time ago. All I want is to put an end to Delilah's reign and make sure Emily is safe. One more time.
And there it is. I had sympathy for what happened to you.
Definitely odd. Something just shifted.
When you decided to make what happened to you everybody else's problem, you lost me entirely. Gotta say, this actually is sorry about that. This is actually my favorite mission in this entire game. Something just shifted, huh? Aramis Stilton's manor is a strange place, leaving you drained with spiritual powers and unable to use your supernatural powers. At all.
This place is cursed, cracked. I can feel the void seeping in.
At all. The fact that I can pull out the heart has always been impressive to me. Signifies how strong this thing's connection is. But is it that it's strong with me, or is it that it's strong, period? Huh. Wonder if that's supposed to be Stilton, or if these are images of just something else. This is a board. Looks like, no, it might be a... No, it's a photo. It is a photo. Or a portrait, excuse me. So we've got a bone charm, 2 bone charms, 2 runes. But there might be something else in the distance, but we'll see.
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple.
Oh, damn.
Trick them out of their home.
I remember her saying that at a few points, but I didn't expect to hear that here. I was kind of more expecting something on the environment.
Somewhere an old woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. The beating will leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
Yeah. Sounds like the rich and entitled.
We want you to point the way. Help you onto a path. Now, let us be lost here together for a moment.
Okay, we can't solve the problem and be together for more moments without having stress? What the hell? Literally solve the problem and kick it. Ain't gotta worry about our daughter. Ain't gotta worry about the empire. Huh. This is interesting. Oh, no? Okay. It comes from the wall. Okay. For a second, I'm like...
sealed off from the rest of the district.
Yeah. Yeah, and that kind of tripped me out, too. I mean, the obvious Jindosh lock, but... Yeah. Like, what the hell? And why?
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
Then the camera pans over to that area, and someone's being sacrificed in great merriment. Aha, ahi. We've known each other for years, haven't we? Nothing like the old games, isn't? Recommend you folks check out a story if you've never heard of it or haven't come across it. It's called The Greatest Game Ever Played. Interestingly enough, it was a story they told to us as school kids. Thought I was hearing footsteps. I don't know what the hell that sound is. Yeah. Interesting. It's just constant? I don't remember that. But that wasn't what drew my attention. When I said interesting, I had noticed that there were footsteps somewhere. There they are again. I need... Okay. Enjoy that 3-year-old, whatever the hell that was. Tasty. I could see if that was music, but it's not. It's too weird for it to be music. It decided to play as I was looking through a window. And then for a second after I stopped. But that was it.
Is that Stilton?
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid.
Now that's obviously music.
We'll be getting started
Wanted to
soon.
check the food.
The Duke's beloved
The bread.
is coming back.
The bread doesn't really give me perspective. But that meat would tell me, well, no, that's not meat. Yeah, okay, that's a pear. Thought that might have been a turkey leg or something. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if they have those in this game.
dreamed that Duke and I were hunting. But that deer...
Y'all know me, unless I actually need it, I tend not to eat it. Okay then.
There are whales
Figure out a way to get over there.
mines. I hear them howling to one another. Swollen beasts.
At some point, somebody had to make the joke of, hey, you leave my mother out of this. Don't know where those footsteps are coming from. But I catch them every now and again. Okay. So I do still have my natural enhancements. Just not my full-on superpowers. Something's wrong with people. You can't at least have the mannequin not look creepy. What? Reflex trying to use my powers and I can't. Oh, okay, it's the nest dude. Now, did that count? Nope. I don't know if I actually got saw or if that was just him knowing something was going on. Damn. Sorry about that, folks. Brody's doing something. Where the hell it is.
Go to Dunmore and tell the Emperor. Eating on corpses and his word. Sing. She'll know what you mean.
Do what now? Be interesting is if you play as Emily and she actually knows what he means.
It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones from the deep, dark grave.
What the hell?
Stilton's manor is falling apart.
Okay. Let me see. That's 2 for relativistic speed. Bone charm upgrades. Relative. Well, speed is useless, isn't it? No chance of corruption when crafting bone charms with 3 traits. Let's see. There's nothing for a bit. Yeah. Stilton Mines. Right. Mine owner. Huh. No, those actually remind me of the corpse containers in the first game. That might actually be what those are. Repurposed for corpses. Oh shit. Ah, okay. Can I? Yep. Nope. Really? This is important. Push comes to shove and I need to get out of here. Yeah, alright. Alright. Okay. There will be pain from this. Huh, I wonder. Alright. I'm trying to determine whether or not I can fall and sort of jump in the air. If I can, what the hell? I mean, I'll just determine that here. If I get hurt, I get hurt. That's probably, well, yeah, there's that pear that's in there. Whether it'll heal enough, I don't know, but
What time is it?
we'll handle it.
Is it the time I think it is?
Alright then. So does he come up here to sleep?
Someday I'll play
Now.
piano for you, Theodonis.
No, you can't, and it wasn't as far as I thought. Good to know. So you can't save yourself.
That sound is funny. Theo?
Okay.
Where are you, my friend? I must speak to you. Let's have tea in the kitchen.
Yeah. That's too bad. But on the bright side, I'm a ghost. Light matters not to me. Whoa.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Interesting. His tone of voice and method of speaking, it was almost like whatever they did comes off as kind of profane to him. A bit of disgust with the way he was speaking about it. Interesting. So, unless I'm attributing too much to it, apparently the outsider has boundaries. But are they boundaries based on what makes sense, or are they boundaries based on not wanting to lose his position? Duke Luca Abel gathered his inner circle here 3 years. No, it is there. There 3 years ago to help Delilah. Something bad happened to Aramis Stilton that day. Timepiece. Use the timepiece to travel between present and past. Left trigger to change timelines. X to fold or unfold the lens showing the other timeline. Tips. Change timelines to circumvent obstacles and escape enemies. You can't change timelines when an obstacle occupies your destination. Time passes in both timelines regardless of which you occupy. Changes made in the past have consequences in the present. Marty, you're not thinking fourth dimensionally. The timepiece seems to be a door between the present and the past where Duke Luca Abel and his circle are gathering. Oop, not what I meant to
By
do.
the void.
Guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Wonderbolt.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
I swear I thought she was... Ooh. What I meant to do...
When I close my eyes,
Yeah, it's bright as hell in there to me too.
they'll all see I don't belong among the upper crust, the fine people.
The fine people, huh? Alright. Isn't that a pretty room? 3 years ago. Hell of a lot can happen in 3 years, boy. Hell of a lot can happen in 24 hours.
I can't stand the way they look at me. Ashworth,
Now this is what it meant.
and little Luke
So if you notice, I'm standing right
will
here
never accept
on this debris.
Not really.
But there shouldn't be debris
On
here.
her way back. Ashworth, help open the way.
So because of that, I can't see into the other timeline. Can't even go. And it's really not that there's debris here. It's that, I mean, in this timeline, it's that there's debris in this timeline I'm currently in. Oh, God. Now I'm going to have to get into time to speak with you folks. The timeline we're currently in, the main timeline, does not have anything in the, has stuff in the way. So because of that, I can't teleport back because the stuff is in the way. I'd be teleported into the stuff. Well, if nothing else, folks, it's gonna give you a good view into how much I actually get into time shenanigans.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
Yep. And that is the risky bit, because I don't have what I need, and I can't unlock the door, or no code or nothing. And again, powers don't work here either. traditional Sir Conan songs, number 2. Number 2. And as you can see, we've got our own set of bone charms and runes around here. So we're gonna have to rearrange some stuff, children. If it's a power, it's pretty much useless. Alright. Nah, I was hoping they were the other ones. But I think I might be maxed out on the other ones anyway. Yep. Only lets you hold 5. It's a disgrace. It's legitimately a disgrace. Okay, now see, here's the other problem. We've got this guard right here. Okay, he went off somewhere. Should be fine-ish. Because when I come out, I need him to not be there.
What's wrong with my home?
The level of getting seen during this mission is going to more than likely be insanity. Okay. I see an ass moving. That means he's walking away.
Stilton had taste
lie.
before lunacy took his mind.
Yep. If it had to be an ass I saw, it could very, very easily have been one of the female guards. I would have been happier. Yep. Now, there's a question you have. And yes, you will need to be careful. One, you are looking at 2 different timelines, so you will have to compartmentalize what your brain is telling you. So you folks that are seeing this, if it's messing with you, my fault. A question you have, can I take him or other people into the other timeline? No, you can't. They remain in theirs, you just have to do something with them. Yep. So you got a friend. Yep. Okay, so from here, yeah, he'll see what I do. So the only thing I can do is go after Mr. Stairs. What's that up there? Somebody with their back turned. Yeah, he always sees. Alright, get this show on the road. When I go after him, I'm gonna have to go after his friend just as quickly.
Districts.
Love that you can move him while you're knocking him out. If I try and teleport, I'll instantly drop him. I don't know if it'll be a drop like that or if he'll just sort of plop and potentially make noise. So, yeah. Figured I'd just leave him right there so I can at least come back and get this one before too much time passes and something that I'm not aware of comes around the corner. Son of a bitch. Stilton's whereabouts. The Duke and some of the others are in the study. Make sure they're comfortable. If you need me, I'll be out back in the courtyard clearing my head before I'll join them. If you need the most recent code to the study, it's in my notebook. Come find me. Now, we had already learned these facts from eavesdropping on the guards. Stilton's in the backyard, back courtyard. Always carries a notebook with him. The study's door combination is written there. And his inner circle the Duke's inner circle are waiting for Stilton in the study. Okay. I actually forgot and thought I'd be able to get in there. I kind of need in there. I can't have these courses, these unconscious people just floating around. And until they're out of sight, as far as I'm concerned, they're floating.
I can only carry one tray at a time. I'm only human. Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than they'll ever be.
She has respect for him. People said that Stilton
What am I supposed to
was
do
liked.
with a request like that? Gooseberry wine in the South?
Gooseberry wine in the South. Like, from the South? Or like, in the South, as in some, like, sort of, put this under your tongue and wait 3 days and you'll begin to feel magic flow through you conversation. Kind of thing. Without you actually knowing. You know, I've got a thought. I don't want to say anything about precisely what it is just yet. But I have a thought, and I want to see if it's actually applicable. Don't know if I'll need to head that way or not. It has been quite a while since I've played this game. But I want to try something. No. Yeah, you can. There's something else to note. Never actually tried, but you can be stopped by these cabinet doors. They are solid, so if you're worried about that, you better close them. Oh, I'm like, what is that? I'm not used to just hearing them go. Usually if they're going, somebody's finna get caught. Restricted access to Great Hall. To all of you working tonight, Mr. Stilton asked me to restrict access to the Great Hall after the arrival of the Duke and his other guests. They'll have their own people with them tonight for security. I'll be in the dining room if I'm needed. Captain Cordero. So, Stilton, keep your people and your guards in your house out of our meeting area, but we will be bringing our guards into this meeting area. No, Stilton, what do you have to worry about? I mean, we're inside your home. There's guards everywhere. Except right at my beck and call. Where I need them to be. That's why they're guards. That was always one thing that was a little weird to me. I get people get frustrated with guards and like how much room they don't give you, but they're guards. They ain't supposed to give you room. You want room, you get somebody else. Oh. Woo! I don't know if they consider that being seen. Nope. Damn. 4 spots? Wait, hold on. Why was it 4? There's 3. What the hell? Where was the 4th one? Hold up. You know what? I'm trying to avoid this kind of stuff, but hold up. Huh. Okay. How far back did I go? thought I had saved more recently than that.
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke
And then
that
she makes it
curator?
a point to actually let me hear that again. It's important. Other than who we obviously had heard Stilton to be. You think that was her trying to drop some lore or something. Huh. Where is that safe normally? Damn. Gotta love how they see basically through those things, but you can't. Despite the fact of having, I mean, you can, but like not to the degree you should be able to. And they spot me from like across the block. There's a tree in front of him, but I can. Hold up. Let's. No. Oh God. What was that? You know what? I'll let it stick. It is what it is. I don't even know why it happened. I didn't even hit the button this time. But it is what it is. At least this time it was visually for. A lot of that irks the hell out of me. But it does clarify what I was wondering. Or at least in regards to that. It'll really help me elsewhere. What is that sound? What the hell? Keep out, huh? All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Tides of Calero Gap. Holiday for minors granted. Huh. Yeah, see? That reinforces it. Dude wants to, even if it's just PR, he's good at it. Even if it's just PR, he is good at it. Good enough to fool people. The Duchess in Green by Douglas Horacle. Okay, the historian.
Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
Started from the bottom, now yeah. That's gonna be risky as hell. I mean, it's the same area we were just in. If I'm using that at some point, it's more than likely gonna be a problem. gonna ignore how the game is making that photo sort of have layers to it. Karnaka needs workers. Will she see me? Yes, she will. She turns this way. Hey, where'd you go? Oh. I kind of need you to turn around, kind of a little bit. Good to know she actually does turn around. Risky as well, because saw her at the top of them steps early, and I'm like,
The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing, usually. What's happening now?
oh shit. There's no way that goes well. No way. No way in any level in hell. And I even looked around here.
What?
Gotta go. Damn it. Where did they even come from? I looked around here. Still don't know where they came from. Like, you. Now who do you have watching you? Because you know somebody is.
Show yourself.
Never have I ever wanted to knock a digital person's ass up like that. Okay, there's two of y'all. He should be on his patrol for a bit.
I saw you.
Probably loop back
No use
around.
hiding.
What the hell? Unless that's just him still talking from previous. Nope, he saw something. Unless that's somebody else. Yep, that's somebody else. Damn it.
I wonder who that was.
None of your business.
You again.
Oh my god. This is just a spot tonight. Okay, that's one. That's two. These fuck knuckles is finna make me start just leaving traps everywhere. I'd really rather not.
I don't know. Damn.
What the? As I catch a blade in the face across time. Oh wait, where'd the other one go? Oh.
Can't have gone far.
He's going quite a ways actually. Quite a ways. Years in the making. Would love to let you two dumbasses feel my pain. But I have to suffer for one of you. Game, you're killing the shit out of me with this shit. That made no sense whatsoever. That right there actually makes me want to reload. I shouldn't have even just got hurt. Oh, go too fucking soon. Y'all better be glad I ain't killing. The level of pain my soul has experienced. A fucking mess. Ugh. The attention. I hate it. I do. It gets under my skin. At least in those cases, I'm not worried about those cabinets. Traditionals are calling them songs again. I think that's the same book. Letter from Duke Luca Abel. Aramis, smart of you to agree to host this special little party. It will do much for your social standing, and I know I can count on you. Be careful not to muck it up. Here are some of the particulars. More later. We need a locked room. Locked. That's very important because we don't want your servants entering at a sensitive moment and ruining everything, nor would we want any of the guests to leave. No windows, or if there must be windows, then perhaps make certain they are heavily draped. Once everyone has been made comfortable with refreshments and such, it is crucial your servants and security retreat for the night. They must not interfere. Send them home if you must, or to the streets if they have no residence. Yep. As for guests, I believe there will be 5 of us, including you. No surprise additions, please. If someone stops by, send them away. This is to be a private seance, and the guests have been especially chosen by Brianna Ashworth. You don't want to displease her, do you? I hope I've made these instructions clear. You are my father's closest friend, and I know the old badger would be happy that you're helping me with this matter. Luca Abel. Literally told him how it was going to be in his own house, and he was fool enough to say yeah. Now the question becomes, did he say yeah because he was legitimately a fool, or because he effectively needed to trust the Duke to get something for the people?
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
Okay. Figured you had more to say right there. What sort of gentleman are we working for? How dare he want to get his hands dirty with his people? You are beyond that. But why don't y'all want to get your hands dirty anymore? Ugh. Haven't had company in a bit. Wonder why.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
So was that in there? 'Cause no. But it is effectively right next door. Oh, look at the baby. Big dumbass baby. Oh shit. I tried to set him down, not throw him. Like, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Hold up. What? That was the last save? It didn't even auto-save? Well, shit. Oh God. All right. Again. I need to be careful around her because she will see me. She will see me. Huh. You think there'd be somebody in here? Since somebody got in there to want to be seeing people. What the shit is that? Yeah. Whiskey tumbler? Yeah. Thought it might have been a... I hope this don't spark somebody downstairs.
Tonight, Duke of Bell and the others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. Jindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanis meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense? Whatever happens, I'll regret it. But
Oh, yeah.
afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. So he actually trusts Megan. So he does not trust these people in the slightest. He tolerates them because he has to. Whether you believe in seances or not, the way I see it is this. Don't poke the bear. On the off chance you happen to might actually be dealing with something real, what are you gonna do? Legitimately, what are you gonna do?
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
takes getting used to reminding myself that my down button is where I switch to the timepiece. So used to blink. I feel weird not being able to do my things and my stuff. So she does not go when I would like her to. She has been standing in there, okay. I'm like, she's been looking in that direction for a minute. A change is gonna come. The hell is that? The maid. I can hear her scrubbing. So she actually, okay, I was right earlier. She does
There's something
move
else you should
sections.
know. The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing.
Did you see me or did you see something that was unusual? She gave up kind of quick. It still counted as me being spotted. Perfect. Oh shit. Okay. Now did that count as me being spotted? No, it didn't. At least so far. But I don't know if... No? 'Cause that was her. Cool. Now where's your friend? Because he looks like he had a note or something hanging off him. Just making myself a nice little pile off in this room. Nice little pile. I'm not leaving them in that hall section no more. Especially since I can get in this room. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of backtracking. At least for the next little bit. Now. Your friend is where? Right there. Right there. Right this way, sir. Right this way. Goodbye, Trevor. Trevor, I'm surprised you had the guts to admit you were scared of me. Good. Maybe you should be. I'm getting pretty good with the blade. Anyways, I'm a howler now, and I ain't going back to my life like it was before. And if you don't want to join up too because you're too scared or too weak, then to the void with you. I already got 4 new boyfriends and a couple of girlfriends too if I want them. I'm done crying about it. So I guess this is goodbye forever. Unless you change your mind and join up. M. You are dumb as hell, but enjoy. Hope I don't see you in about 3. Oh my god. Okay. Still alive. Still alive. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Yep. Nothing happened. Yep. And in the end, there was nothing for me in there. Saw it from an angle and thought it might be something I can actually collect. It is. Just not something I can actually collect. Apparently, it's something Stilton can collect. Pretty well taken care of picture. Well, would those still? I mean, because they're obviously like they're obviously pictures of oneself, but would those actually be considered like portraits as well? All right, let's get back into this. I could have swore I just saw this rotate up into its position visually, so it basically loaded
Stilton
itself
wasn't born
up.
to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
Got that. That. Money, money. Money, money. Money. Oh, okay. Lucky Sphalerite. Was trying to remember what that was earlier. I just sort of picked it up. Stilty, buddy. You understand, right? We're at war, my friend. We're at war. And you know it. The enemy resides within your home as we speak. Okay. That's the other thing. But then when this went bad, this door opened for some reason. So somebody came out of there, and I have no idea who it was. Yeah. Could break it, but again, attention drawing. See, this is kind of what I was thinking I was seeing was bullets, but I wouldn't have been able to pick them up anyway. I mean, it's not exactly, you know, their fault. Not exactly your fault. Not exactly my fault either, so, you know, yeah, you know, yeah. Oh boy. Master key needed. Did it say he had the master key? He might. Okay. So that door, I mean that room is tied in with that getting through there at least with the master key. I don't remember if they trip about cabinets, but we've all seen they trip about doors.
There's an old spirit here. I remember.
What? Oh, so now you dropping them bombs.
Strange power in this place.
Hell yeah.
We're not close to something familiar and unknown.
Actually play the harp.
I feel afraid.
Not that I ever heard.
What am I doing here then? Why
You'll be
hire a
alright.
tuner for instruments no one ever plays?
If you ask me, Stilton thinks a harp or a piano is the kind of thing a man in his position should own.
I'm
Yep.
not sure what that means. I've always thought people bought an instrument because they liked music.
Not always. Sometimes it's about appearances.
He may like music, but he may be a minimalist. He may not cool shit. He may not care like that. Son of a bitch, smooth open that door too. I'm more of a minimalist myself. He might be more of an extreme minimalist though. He has all this excess stuff around to make use of it. Not because he actually cares about all these objects. He ain't really materialistic like that. I can respect it. He'll use the materials for what he needs to, but otherwise, coin is just coin is just coin. There's always more coin. Not to say you don't have good business acumen or take care of your necessities. You most definitely do. You handle yours. That goes without saying. He just doesn't care about the frivolalities like that, like how that woman took issue with the fact that he's a gentleman but has dirty nails. Once again, he decided to do this to handle the appearance of it. Not because he's actually dirty, but because he more than likely goes down into the mines with people, gets his hands dirty. If not outright, gets his hands dirty just working. But if a person doesn't appear to be what a lot of people would like them to be, well, a lot are quite less likely to listen to them. Even when they know inherently that they should be listened to. It's asinine, but it doesn't stop people from functioning that way. Handbook for new miners, an essential guide for safely navigating your work in the mines. And again, it's not like you don't reach, you don't get complacent. Contentment isn't complacency, but you don't, I don't know. That doesn't become the goal for its sake. It's the goal because you have a desire with that goal. And that's pretty much how he seems to function, at least so far. Ooh. Okay. See if I can manage this one. Yeah. So, ain't this gonna piss these people off? Hold on. So that one fell. I guess it was too much weight. Cause this one is up. And this one fell too. No, it's still there. Okay. Nope, not what I meant to do.
Stupid. So bad. As long as you're grandson. I'd hate to be anybody else right now.
I love this shit. Quiet as a mouse. Well, at least as far as they're concerned.
I gotta get a spare uniform.
Okay.
He never earned
So,
it. I'm twice the soldier he is. Someone should say something.
oh boy. This is one of them moments, boy.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Then go pee. Oh my God. Handle that business. Okay. I was had to test out that jump, see how high I could actually go. Didn't need to go I knew I didn't need to go a great deal of, you know what I'm saying, high, but I wanted to be sure that the jump was certain. Because I wasn't trying to fall down. I knew it was going to hurt otherwise. Traditional Sokonan Songs, Part 4. Alright, what you got for me? What you got for me? 1 second, I actually need to... Okay. Huh. That might have been what it was. Bitter Blood. Twitch box was actually blocking it. Haven't had to bother with it the whole time. Nope, Leviathan's mind is what it was. Leviathan's mind. What the hell is that? Oh, you regenerate mana while underwater. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh, look at that. That don't even sound like one that you would normally come across. Who in the hell? Oh, wait. Other timeline, main timeline, right. I'm like, wait, what? But why is he dead, though? So there is an up here. Still. I just wasn't sure if I could get to it. Oh, okay, this fell through. Oh, shit. And it's outright blocked. How in God's name? What do you like set this up and it's on like a timer or something? You shut the door and it locks itself? Okay, so how do you get it open later?
You say that? It makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Okay. Not even finna get involved in that one. Not even finna do it. Keep hearing something.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Hard to say.
Here. It beckons you, promises riches and power. So much temptation.
So in other words, come to the dark side. No, not myself.
Others might choose to draw blood. You find another way. This, I think, is my highest praise.
Well, thank you. I do what I can. Now, here's another question. Yes, but it doesn't stop me while I'm falling. Good to know. I didn't expect it to, like, block damage or something. But something like that is invaluable. Can I fall and time travel? Can I fall from an area while being seen and potentially land in an area while not, or vice versa? Okay. So we've gone that way, but we didn't go down. That's probably what I'm going to need to do next. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm going to need to do. Oh, I said down, not dead. Down. Let me remove you, because at no time am I traveling back to that timeline off of here. Y'all can all stay in here and get drunk. Trust me. It is on me there, guys. I need to stop because I'll probably see something I need and That's your pistol. Huzzah! Y'all are useless.
I might be able to get around that, going back into the past.
Oh, good. It's completely blocked off. Do not touch the statue. Fernando, do not try to move the statue by yourself. It's heavy and unstable. We'll wait for Jamie to, or Jaime, whichever, probably Jaime, considering it's Fernando, to come back and do it together. Or it actually might be Jamie. I know you meant good by putting it in the hall, but Mr. Stilton is not the type who enjoys contemplating his own face over dinner. He's not a narcissist. He's not vain. The more and more we find, the more and more is proven it. Also, this bust was a gift from the Duke's father, the late Duke Theodonis. Sad memories from Mr. Stilton. I can respect that one. Anyway, the statue's back in the vault, but he wants it facing the wall, which is going to require some sweat. Yeah, see, he don't even want to think about the thing. It's not even the fact that he lost his friend. He ain't the type that wants a portrait of himself in his own home that's taller than he is. In fact, you see somebody with a portrait of themselves taller than they are a royal ass. Doesn't matter who they are, man or woman. The good news is that he agreed to remove that creepy painting he bought at the flea market from the dining hall, so I put it in there as well. Manny. Hey. The commutative rats and the weeper. The commutative rats and the weeper. Well. Looks like a recent thing we've gotten ourselves into. Interesting. But since he doesn't like that creepy photo, I mean, I can help you out, you know. Yeah. Thanks, Stilton. 100 coins. Wow. I'm glad I was able to help you there, guy. Do you hear me? Blood Amber Precious Urn. 100. So is this the same safe? Nope. That's a different safe. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. So it's officially already been picked clean. Which is kind of weird. Unless they removed it after, before or after I was. If they removed it in the other timeline later into the night without me having been there, or maybe a few years later or something. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. So the statue comes down. And I guess somebody was pissed. Oh. What the hell was that? This guy blasted in the face by green light. Damn, that is a light source. I was wondering what that green flashing I was getting on occasion was. Actually not bad, especially for the time frame. I think that's either a neon or supposed to be like an outright full like electric charge. It's going. But it's going so strongly, so brightly that it's literally light. Wait.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Huh. Is that what those normally do? Or did he upgrade them? Alright folks, I know this is probably hell on your eyes. It's just interesting to me. Because I mean, I know we have the way we design our light bulbs and whatnot, but I don't know if that's the same thing we're seeing with this. Legendary gift. A study by Imora Clipswitch. That is a name, boy. Oh, that's right. We have read it. Letter to Lucia Pastor. Jaime, could you please send this note to Lucia Pastor at the Miners Family Committee along with my mask prototype? Make sure to clean it up a bit first. Thank you. Lucia, have you seen my plan for the masks? I fashioned one for myself and the ward in our deepest mind for over 2 days. I'm excited to say it has some very promising qualities, significantly reducing the intake of solids into the lungs. You must try if able because I want your thoughts on the matter. You must try it also because I want your thoughts on the matter. I would like to begin manufacturing these for all mining crews with some urgency. Hey, Stilton. With some urgency. See, now I like that. If it works, and it works right, let's fast track it, but let's make sure we've got our testing down. I like that. And then he's willing to test his own stuff before he recommends it all. Okay. Two days. In those days, that is not bad in the slightest. 2 days. Is this all he had on his face for 2 days? Oh damn. That's not bad. It covers the vital areas, but it leaves the skin open, which is risky. Because we actually do breathe and drink through our skin as a normal thing. It's slight, but it's why your skin gets pruny. It's the salts are taken out, obviously, but we actually drink through our skin. It's a pretty wicked thing. Okay. Now, is there anything else I want to do? Master key again. There was that door. I came in here from a hole in the wall. Okay, so wanted to be sure if there was any backtracking I needed to do. I knew this door was here, but I wasn't sure what it was here for. Yeah, I know. I need to be using more of those, but people are a little ways off, and I'd kind of rather not draw attention like that. Alright, let's get fourth dimensional. You know, I've got a thought. So that's what I'm hearing. The Bone Charms song. I have a thought. I don't have anything to do it with properly. Huh. You know, I never tried that. want to see if I can actually use a gun. Yep. Look at that. Dogs? Okay. I didn't expect that. What the fuck? Okay. There you are, Amber. 2 something. The reason I did that. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay. Can you take care of this dead hound? Jaime. Or what have I done? Let me explain before you take action. You know about my ongoing Silvergraph project. Well, I came across this dead hound and I thought how perfect for my art. So I brought it home. But then I noticed some suspicious swelling across the rib cage. As you can imagine, I panicked. What if it's bloodfly larvae? What does one do in such situations? I have no idea. So I've set the carcass here for you. If it is blood flies, then it would be well for you to dispose of it quickly. Burn it, I suppose. Forgive me for dumping this in your hands, but you are so capable. Sincerely, Bruno Pettywick. Alright. Let me pick this thing up and potentially get stung as I do so. Bye-bye, buddy. Catch you in the next one. Wasn't sure if there would be anything to grab. Knew it more than likely wouldn't be solid, but wasn't sure if there'd be anything to grab. 246. What? No, 246. I'm like, what? 246? What the hell is that? Two, 3, 8. I thought that's what that was. Yes, sir. Black Bone Charm, Void Armor. Void Armor, you say. When you take damage, a significant portion is instead subtracted from mana. Oh my god. That's legit. I wonder. I don't have access to my mana, but my bar is full. Would it still count? I kind of want to test this now. I'm going to have to find some guards and just let them hit me real quick. Whoa. The door is gone. Alright, because it was closed because of the blood flies. Wait. Oh, okay. Now, that was a gunshot, so it would make sense. But that dog heard me from a ways off, and it sounded like he brought some person with him. Oh shit. I thought that's what I saw earlier. Night night, buddy. I'm not a bad man. Just a madman. There's the difference. Well, I mean, I can respect that y'all might not like me, you know. But here's my counter argument. So, I mean, I know I'm effectively wiping out your nests and dealing with your very reason for being. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, okay. I'm burning. Leave it to Corvo to burn to death quietly so he doesn't get detected. Respect. Oh, shit. More blood flies in the distance. Oh, well, I already knew about them. I wonder if that's that same group. I think somebody's walking around with gear or something. What I mean is just like, I think I'm hearing their gun or their sword wag on their hip.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
Irritatingly, my dear, that is life. Regardless of who's leading, that is life. Humans have far more flaws than a lot of us would like to admit. The reason why is, well, acknowledging flaws means that something needs to be done about them. And unfortunately, we as a species, no, I'm not exempt from this either. We tend to not want to solve all of our problems. A lot of it is just because we tend to not want to. It's not that we don't want the problem solved. It's more that a lot of the times we don't want to get into the whole what's required of us today, now. I'll wait till tomorrow. You know. I'll wait till next week. I'll wait until next month. Do I really need to do this though? Like, I feel good. I feel better. Sometimes we genuinely are. In fact, quite often we genuinely are. But the problem is, those small instances where we aren't, they tend to be the haymakers of a situation. It may not happen often, but when it does happen, it cuts deep. Oh shit, okay, we are in the kitchen. I thought we were. Ah. Oh, okay, it's sealed off in both timelines. It's cold. Oh, nothing changed much about that area. Oh. Okay. So there's, yeah, okay.
Stilton's acting odd-like today. Just staring at nothing.
I don't think the Duke and Stilton are on good terms.
Today feels different. Stilton seems spooked.
Watch yourself up there. Nobody's repaired the balcony yet. If those supports break, I might not be able to catch your heavy ass.
I'm counting on you, ma'am. It might be romantic.
All right.
That could be useful to me. But is it that it's useful to me normally, or is it that it's useful to me because I could be killing? He's still here, but he does walk away. I don't know if he was just there for that conversation, or if he does a full routine. Careful of the balcony. Just a warning, being on the balcony is this near to falling down. Please don't touch it or go near it even. Especially don't touch them supports I put up. That's just temporary and likely as any to fall down at the slightest. Anyway, I got someone to fix it up real good, real in a week or so. Yours, Jaime. Sorry. Language barriers and all that. Should have kept my eye on you while I was doing this. That was risky as hell. Not gonna lie. As much as I don't really need all the excess, Stilton's house is clean. What the fuck? What? Oh shit. Talk about a face plant. It's one of those, ain't nothing wrong with a manor, but if you have a space like that, like honestly, kind of make it useful, as far as I'm concerned. Like one of those, I have a space like that. It's handbook for the miners again. If I have a space like that, it's like, okay, I have 8 floors. The bottom 3 floors are like a museum or some shit. Same note, obviously. But I wasn't sure if there would be some new info. That's interesting. And then we get here and then the scaffolding is being cut at. Makes you wonder why.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Huh. Wasn't sure if he saw me or not. Okay, so this area was useful for info in terms of the scaffolding. I was hoping to use it to climb. Or use this area to climb. Nope. Or maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, alright, alright, alright. So there is no piping 3 years. No, that is his actual piping. For a second I thought it fell. But no, that's his actual piping. And then it comes, okay, so no, the piping is here. It's just covered by foliage. Like, hold up. What in the hell? You got piping done after all of this happened? Okay. That window over there has my attention. What? What? So he will be seen. Another traditional Serkonan songbook. They've got something to say.
Mr. Stilton must be a big reader. I saw the books in the study.
Stilton? Hardly. Those are for show.
Why would you buy so many books if you're not even gonna read them?
They're not books. They're symbols of wealth and good breeding. Now, get back to doing your job.
Yes, ma'am.
See, he really don't care like that, but he has to do all of this if for nothing else, and to appear to not be the oddball, otherwise people wouldn't really listen. And in these days, if you're the oddball, they'll fucking toss your ass in the asylum.
Smells like piss. What a
Anyone here?
Sorry.
Show your soul.
I know I've been in places and doing things. Damn it. I was worried about it, but I was thinking I might need to set a mine down as he was leaving. Didn't do that. Where'd you go? Second I teleport, she's gonna come around that damn corner. Mark my words. And there's a damn... Okay, no. Wrong timeline. Like that chair is going to get me caught. It would if he was back there. Do you feel me? Deep inside you? What's creepy about it is, that's probably the question she should ask me. 2, 3 little guardsmen. 4, 5, 6 little guardsmen. Where in the hell does that lead? I guess we're about to see, won't we? Okay. I have no need for a whiskey tumbler. Not really a whiskey guy. Sometimes I'll drink something hard, but that's more on a special occasion. Otherwise, if I'm drinking at all, something simple. Corona. Maybe Hennessy. Nothing fancy. Okay. Like, unlock the door. Don't just open the door. This is not that aspect of the situation. Combination. So that must be where the... Oh, shit. Wait, no, I don't have anything to worry about. They can't open this door. Oh, shit. Funny. I looked through the peephole at first, but not again. Good God. Well, if it wasn't just left to fester. Yeah, this is gonna be noisy as hell. There's no way to avoid it, and I don't want to waste my flame bullets. Only reason I saved is because I don't want him dying. Must have got all the dogs that were in range. Probably having themselves a nice set of lamps. Don't run too fast, kids. You might hurt yourself. Just enjoy that sleep. Courtesy of me to you.
Whatever happened seems to be centered at some focal point. I need the combination to Stilton's study.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Okay. 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 Here we go. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't do that. Hold up. I was gonna thinking about teleporting, but then I remembered. Oh yeah, no, not just no. Hell no. Sorry about that.
Twice the soldier he is.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Bottle of pear soda. I mean, he's cooking elixir. You got me wondering what you doing, bro. Don't look like anything came of it, at least not from me. That's irksome.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
Damn. You saying Stilton's house is a bad luck magnet, huh? It does not bode well for tonight.
The wildlife is so rich here in Karnaca.
Yes, it is. Those are some very pretty butterflies. I think that one might be a moth. I am not an entomology expert. Wouldn't even call myself an aficionado or a dabbler. I'm just a dude who knows about bugs from time to time. And in truth, I hesitate to claim that one. Was that what I... Oh, nope. Thought I saw bullets. That's crazy. All those shots were inaccurate from that distance. I mean, you think it wouldn't be a problem. I'm out of breath. Yeah, that's what happens. That's all what happened. You still... I don't know if I'd honestly want to keep it real. Who? I figured this was a pretty big nest area. Oh my god. I'm just roaming around out here. Oh, your ass to sleep. You finna get me killed in 3 years beforehand. Stilton's Manor map. Wondered where I'd find that. Letter from Marinola Architecture. Okay. To Mr. Aramis Stilton. Good sir, we write with some excitement regarding the planned extension to your home. We are ready to unveil our plans for your new functional and appealing office space. Might you have time to view our drawings in the coming weeks? We are completely at your disposal and are ready to begin construction upon the very instant of your approval. Respectfully yours, K. Kierkegaard and A. Miranola Architecture and Supplies. Wonder if they were the ones who installed that door concept. Yeah. We still know where there are some other sleep darts, but hey, if I see them, I see them. Well, looks like it's that time to get particularly noisy, children. Dude, what now? Dude, what now? I mean, I don't really use these things, so I might as well make use of these things. Got yourself quite an arm there, Corvo. Quite an arm there, guy. Karnaka don't crack, huh? So now the question becomes, were those blood flies a result of that dog? No, it couldn't be, because the dog is gone. So where in the hell are these all coming from? Unless it was from somewhere else, or others had escaped into his home before he had got them to where he wanted them. Okay, there's at least 3 assholes. That's stuff look like a book. Coin. I'm hesitant, because I know when I pop up, he's going to see me based on where I am in the room. And the only real safe place to be in this room is right around here. Maybe I can hear what it is they're saying on the in that other room. Not right about this room. What the hell? Blocked about what? Time to drink ourselves some 3-year-old tap water. It's been just sitting in the pipes. Nummy, nummy. All in our tummy. Nothing like salmonella. Nothing like it. Nothing like the occasional parasite. It just hit different. This is crazy. Like, is he running around just leaving stuff in places? Dude lost his mind and now he's having bathtub rats. Or bathtub lizards, excuse me. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, like for real? Alright, speak.
Reinforced glass. Was there a break-in?
Nothing of the sort. We're just renovating for Mr. Stilton.
His windows went out of style?
Fuck,
These rich choppers drive me nuts.
Stilton just worries about his home and about how he speaks and dresses. Always afraid of making some...
Woo! Wanted to still hear all that, but we know obviously where it was going. I have no idea what it's blocked for. Kinda neat out there. Sorry about that. Same problem. No new result. Oh, like that support beam. Like the way it looked.
They work me until I drop. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
Well, folks, that's gonna be the end of episode 13 of Dishonored 2. Let this episode go on a little bit longer. Got into this mission.
Until all the Grand Guards...
So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.